next month. There it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead and take 1,700 ducats worth of loans. And we are going to go ahead and embrace. Boom. Tech up. This is going to give us combat width, infantry shock, cavalry fire. And next level would be better troops. We'll also go up in admin, because we may as well. Okay, we have colonialism. Oh, they are going to get to me more quickly than I'd hoped. We beat them! We beat them! That means I get the morale tick. And I can also do a quick shift consolidate before they arrive. And they're locked in, so this is going to be another 20k fighting independently. This is fine by me. Portugal's decided, nope. We don't have the morale to fight this though, but the siege has been reset. Right, let's back off to Gen. Okay. Okay. It's alright, it's alright. And we should be able to catch up in military pretty quickly. I'm tempted to start focusing military. Do it. Looks like Portugal letting Savoy do all the heavy lifting. Savoy's got so many troops. Where the hell do these guys keep coming from? Huh. Yeah, Savoy's got a really, really big army, apparently. Yeah, Savoy got northern Italy, that's true. They just have a lot more troops than I was kind of expecting them to have, though. I'm not sure about this fight, but I'm pretty much forced to fight it. There's no consolidation to do for you. Can we bring in a better general? I think we can. Huzzah! 3.3 morale against 3.9. This is going to be down to whose side breaks first, and they broke first. Good. Right, let's go and punish the Portuguese. Portugal's down to a 22. We just need to keep the pressure up. Need to keep on winning those battles. We've got another 20,000 men to reinforce. We're pretty much immediately going to have to turn around and start heading back over in this direction. Once you guys get to Gabu. Trade expansion. Our policy of free trade is allowing our merchants to expand our trade. That sounds good to me. Although we just decreased trade because of our merchant guilds. Sergeant Pepper. Titi Toroyas and Clash Lord, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. And Mastani has gifted a sub to Isdar. Isdar, congrats on the gifted sub courtesy of Mastani. Thank you very much for that, Mastani. That's a big Savoy. I'm proud of them. This has been an amazing Savoy. Like, all of the regular colonizers in this game have done badly, except Portugal seems to be coming back a bit. But Portugal and Castile have been fighting numerous times, and Portugal and England have been fighting numerous times. It's like all of the regular diplomacy is just completely undone. Definitely don't want to let them take Rio Grande. That would be very, very bad. Their general just died, so we're going to have the opportunity to change out some of our generals, which is probably a good thing, because I'm guessing that my army tradition has gone up in the interim. So we can get between 3 and 10 pips now. See, this guy's only a 6. You know what? Let's start naming people after subscribers. So I'm going to need to get my subscriber list. And if I immediately delete you, I am sorry, but I do need a bit of quality here. Although I don't have much military power, so there's only so much I can do. As soon as I find where the subscriber lists are kept again, download sublist. Here we go. Documents, YouTube, Subscriber list. The date today is 17/11/2021. Of course, we don't use silly American listings. Okay, so first up we have got Zarda. Who has decent shock. You're actually a pretty good commander. That is acceptable. How many pips are you, Zarda? 6. No, 7. 7 out of 10? Oh, okay. How are the minions? Zazu and Kano are fine. I don't actually know where your troops are. Oh, you're over here as well. Fair enough. I'm actually going to say go ahead and attach to that force. And I will set you to supportive. We could do with the extra numbers. And it looks like your armies are going to split up again, which suits me just fine. Inspirational leader. Nice. We still need to regain 15,000 manpower. We'll get there eventually. Look at these Portuguese and their guns. What you need is a proper solid spear. Alright, let's get ready for round 2, and it looks like we are regaining our manpower a lot quicker than they are. That is definitely the homeland advantage right there. Diplotech can go up, please do. So we're not quite at full strength, but I think we're close enough. You guys have just left. We know that you need to get to Tadmeka, then across. But this time I think we have a better general. Although, wow, their morale is going a lot worse this time. Our front is already collapsing. Middle of our line's dead. We may lose this fight. Especially if they arrive before this battle is over, which I think they will. Yep, they did. Damn it. So we may well lose Timbuktu here. Alright, so how is our debt situation? We can have up to 67. So I'm going to go ahead and take out another loan, because it is becoming fairly clear to me that I need to do a bit more defense in depth. Start those constructions going. How far are you running? All the way to Gabu. Why must you run so far? Oh, Portugal's a medium. Savoy's a medium. Oh, that's good. Because if I can get Savoy out of this war, then we're fine. Felt hats. Beaver fur is an excellent material for hat making. It keeps warmth and can hold its shape well even after rough weather and over long time. Rising demand for felt hats, along with the complicated process involved in making them, has led to the growth of a fairly healthy hat-making sector of the economy. And of course it was Portugal who got that, though it didn't come with any money. Now, are you the best person for this job? Yes. Even though you're only a 1-star commander. They've now put all 30,000 troops there. How is your manpower? Savoy is down to just 2,000, Portugal's down to 6. So in terms of the war of attrition, we are winning it, but I'm annoyed that they got through my defences up here so quickly. And I'm annoyed that they're about to take Timbuktu, because that's, you know, the capital. 228 days. And you guys got absolutely schooled that time. That's a bit annoying. I mean, the advantage of them getting through Timbuktu means they're going to spread out a lot more. But now my territories are going to start falling a lot quicker as well. And hopefully some of Savoy's neighbours are looking at their loss of troops going, ooh. Unfortunately, they may well take Rio Grande, which would be annoying because we have the ticking war score from that. That's one of the main things keeping us in this fight. I was not expect. Is it Savoy with all the transports? Is that what's happened here? It is! Ha! Okay. So nobody's beaten up Savoy's navy, unlike Portugal, who's just been at war with England and Castile. I didn't shift consolidate in New Ard. I didn't think I needed to. I thought I was still at full strength there. Oh, you just changed direction. That's a bit annoying. Hopefully we can kill the Portuguese before... Nope, they arrive. Never mind. Back off. Let's have you go and kill them. As these guys are backing off so far, Gao is going to fall soon. The worldly ulema. Not all members of the ulema are great theologians or intellectuals. Corruption can grow in any corner of the state, and for some it can be hard to tell apart what benefits the faith and what may benefit themselves. So the ulema gains loyalty, but we gain corruption, or we lose corruption. Well, I'm going to take the corruption reduction, but we are going to debase the currency once, then do that. And that's one less loan we will now need to take. Savoy's back up to high. That's irritating. Oh, nuts. You were caught over here too, bugger. Definitely reaping the benefits of them having split up here. Hopefully Gao can hold for just that little bit longer. Did get the river crossing there, unfortunately. But 60,000 of us against 20,000 of you. There we go. Hardy warrior, land attrition reduction. Very nice. So, who of you are the best siegers? Doesn't really matter. You go and siege Timbuktu. You go and stay there, and you stay in Karabara. Savoy's on a 14. I have a feeling my new world operations are pretty much at an end. I mean, I think at this point, my goal definitely needs to be to take out Savoy. Once Savoy is gone, I can beat Portugal. That army is annoying me. Go and kill it, please. Teutonic Order Civil War. Interesting. I was really expecting them to attack me from the coast, but they just never did. Great Britain's having internal conflicts. Britain's just being absolutely torn apart by these constant rebels. Oh, Savoy's turned around already. Savoy is at an 11. Savoy is out of manpower. Booyah. Let the attrition commence. Although that's a concern. Stay here. You're splitting your forces. That's an interesting decision. Portugal's offering me peace deals. Portugal will be refused. Oh, you're going for the fort and air. Apparently the rebels over on that side died. I don't know how, because I didn't do it. Oh, it might have been the minions. Yeah, probably the minions. Bartering increases. Autonomy or inflation? I'll take again the inflation reduction. Savoy is down to an 8. Non-null. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Gao has fallen. Now I just need Timbuktu back. In fact, I think I'm going to be a little bit audacious and see if we can kill the units attacking air while these guys are so far away to reinforce. Oh, they've seen the danger. Harvest failure. Minus 50 goods produced. Loans have been renewed. I reckon if I beat this army, then they will withdraw. I'll be able to piece them out. That's my guess. Because they're out of manpower. It's not their war. Fought on a different continent. They don't really care. They just killed my colony garrison. How could you? They're on 0. Portugal's getting desperate. They know that it's ticking against them now. And it's Savoy that did it, because of course it was. Stack wiped. And that is going to be Savoy out of this fight. Well fought, Savoy. Well fought. You were a worthy opponent. 108,000 casualties to 90,000. Yeah, they really did do the heavy lifting in this one. And now Portugal is like, help! Maybe a random question, but how are the plans for continuing March of the Vikings into E4? No, actually, it's a good question, Mind Boy. I liked the March of the Vikings campaign, but with the stuff more recently having come out with the Varangian Northern Lords, and then Royal Court allowing you to actually change culture more easily and create hybrid cultures, I might have to do that series again. Just because CK3 has come along so far since then, and there's been too long of a gap between the CK3 first run and EU4. Like, I don't think many people would remember what happened and how. And by a lot of people, I mean me. Alright, Rio Grande has been taken. I think I'm going to go and stomp on the... Oh no, they're sailing away. Fine. Let's go and be a little audacious again and see if we can just start sieging stuff now that I don't need to worry about Savoy. We'll put a commander on each of these armies. And you do not have troops enough to actually siege that place down, which is fine by me. Portugal's offering white peace now. Yeah, I bet you are, Portugal. I bet you are. And now I'm on high enthusiasm and Portugal's on low. I don't think I'm going to need a huge amount of war score for this because it's all colonial. In fact, if I go to you, Portugal, clear that offer and just say, I want colonial Brazil. I cannot say I want colonial Brazil because I don't have a colony here yet. Well, all the same, I'm going to want something like this. Oh, you need a general. Use that one. .2 morale versus my 3.4. We still have the tactical advantage, and we just have better composition and lots more troops. Stack wipe. That was nice. And they would already accept this, so we could probably take more if we were so inclined. Rio do Sol would be the max. Timbuktu has been taken. And I'm going to say to the minions, please go and siege stuff back. Thank you. And Portugal's standing army should be pretty poor. Brittany is going to want to peace out fairly soon. I'm not going to bother with the islands. They can keep those. Well, no. You actually make a good point. We should take that. I'll let them keep Arguin. Yeah, we'll take the islands just so we have the access. It's a good point. Our colony has been struck by Roman fever. Illness has struck our colony in the Gold Coast. Just as we have brought many foreign diseases to the native people, it would seem that there is a curse on the land and our people are falling ill and dying at an alarming rate. If we do not organise a response, we risk losing our colony in the Gold Coast entirely. So we're going to pay for the best. Local settler increase is going to go down for 5 years. Annoying, but okay. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to take this because we haven't taken the fort down here. Just need to make sure they don't land anything to try and retake Rio de Janeiro. Sorry, Rio Grande. Yeah, native uprisings here I'm not going to be able to do much about. The ones on the Gold Coast, however, I definitely can, and will, and have. And if I can get Brittany out of this war, things will go even easier. Toat's going to fall soon. New Miltech any minute now, then we're actually going to be stronger. Because that military tactics is going to put us ahead of Portugal. And there it is. And we have some serious choices to make. So, African mountain warriors, hill warriors, forest warriors, or plains warriors. The mountain warriors, with good defensive skills adapted to the climate of the African mountains. Skills adapted to the climate of the African hills. These are very original text. Defensive skills adapted to the climates of African forests, or to the African plains. So, the mountain warriors take less damage from fire. So, if you're up against a technologically superior opponent, the mountain warriors might be the one to do. They also do more shock damage. The hill warriors take less morale damage and do less. Oh, sorry, and do more morale damage. The African forest warriors are all-out attack. They would be the best against other African nations. And then the African plains warriors are if you somehow get technological superiority and you're able to do more fire damage. But I'm kind of leaning towards the African mountain warrior, so we take less fire damage, because I feel like most of our fights from now are going to be against the Europeans. Although, maybe we want to go forest warriors, because that has the best morale. The mountain warriors actually have the worst morale of everything, with the exception of the plains warriors. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go forest. No, hill. No, forest. We're still in shock. Are we still in shock? Yes, we still do more shock damage than we do fire. Just. So we're going to go with the forest warrior. I can accept casualties. We have a very, very big manpower pool. We have the second biggest army in the world. It's morale that I struggle. Not dying to artillery is a useful trait to have at this point as well, as soon as the Europeans reach Tech 16. That is a very good point. Well made. And there we go, Siege of Toat's done. Brittany's down to 6. Alright, if you guys have any artillery, please send it there.